What's up, fam? This is your girl, Stephanie, aka Idini Hasusapapa, and we are here. I'm gonna get an Auset message. Alright, just got a Kuan Yin message. Let's get one from Auset. Auset is the Greek translation of her name, but her name is Auset. Another queen, empress, mother energy. Kuan Yin is from the Asian traditions, and Auset is the Kemetic Egyptian tradition. All right. One more shuffle up, I guess, and then we're gonna pull a card. Truths unveiled. Okay. Oh, says the revelation of Auset. Okay. Excuse me. Says these are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. It's all in alignment with the last three readings. Didn't I say the person, if you listen to the first, probably, okay, the last reading was a Kuan Yin message. So the readings, the three messages prior to that has been about a deceptive person, someone that, got over on you. You feel like you got, you know what I'm saying? And so there's nothing wrong with it. It was just something that you had to go through. Because these messages from these mother goddess energies are letting you know that there's been some deceptive energy out there. People, places, things, motherfuckers putting on appearances. You may have got, but that's okay. Okay, it says you will sense when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there's something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feelings rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. So like I said, you may have gotten God, but it was something within that you needed to learn so that you can so your discernment can be on point. And like I was saying in the other readings, this was something that's going to help fine tune your discernment. Right? Excuse me. The revelation of Auset is needed when something or someone is not as it outwardly appears to be, no matter how sacred it may seem. We spoke about how this person may, put forth that energy of, they can say they know the words, they know the terminology to make it seem and appear that they are on the spiritual path, but they're not really about that life. It's okay. Someone is not as it outwardly appears to be, no matter how sacred it may seem. A spiritual person, a family relationship, a shared history. There are times when, although it is more painful to admit the truth in the short term, in the long term it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. It will also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into a healthier expression if possible. You cannot heal what is not revealed. Auset is with you now to help you realize the truths, to admit that you probably already sensed it anyway. We spoke about that too. It's like you saw the red flags, you may have just ignored it because it looked so sacred. Says no matter how sacred it may seem, whether a spiritual person, family relationship, shared history, but anyway, help you to realize truth and admit that you probably already sensed it anyway, and to make wise use of these revelations now. It may be too late for you. Maybe this message may be just in time for some. The Oracle of Truths Unveiled speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. So again, there may be something else coming up, okay, that previous situation prepared you for. It prepared you for, is preparing you for. What you thought was trustworthy, legitimate, or reliable may turn to sand, crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, an offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one's causing you to question the real commitment or respect in a family or romantic relationship. What is important here is to realize that when you see the truth, you can act appropriately. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, okay? You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of a situation and not suffer undue disappointment later on, okay? I said you went through this to fine-tune your discernment, to fine-tune your spiritual walk, your spiritual journey, right? So this is just confirmation. Auset was betrayed by her brother Set, who, out of his great jealousy, murdered her beloved Asar. His name is Asar in the Kemetic. Osiris is the Greek translation. Now Auset was able to demonstrate great spiritual strength and healing power to resurrect her beloved Asar, and all was not lost. She also learned a painful and valuable lesson that it is wise to take our intuitive feelings seriously, and to recognize the snake in the grass when there is one. When pregnant with her divine child Heru is the Greek translation, Heru is the Kemetic, and the Kemetic is the original. Don't get it twisted. That's why I said translation, okay? You can only translate into something from an original. She ran and hid it from Set, recognizing that he was destructive and dangerous, honoring what she knew and not pretending that it would all just be fine. And in doing so, her child was able to be born. This may have to do with a creative project that you're birthing, a business that you may be opening. Spirit wants you to make sure you keep that close to your chest, because the people around you may seem to be trustworthy, but they may not be. Follow your intuitive guidance, your intuitive nudges, about certain people and things, places. You can't creatively work with everybody. In the same way, there are creative impulses and new life within you that need to be protected until they are strong enough to withstand negativity or undermining by another out of jealousy or fear. Just said that. Literally just said that. Even a close friend whom you love and who loves you may struggle with your creative side. Whew. Perhaps because they are yet to tap into their own creativity. Again, this could be family too, okay? Romantic. What did it say? friendship, job, an offer, a loved one, family or romantic relationship. It is best to be honest with yourself and know that sometimes, out of sense and kindness, the fragile creative beginnings of a project or new habit can be a new habit as well, or interest need to be protected. Like Auset, you must protect that which needs it by recognizing where something or someone could harm rather than nourish new life. You are being guided with this oracle to trust your judgment about someone's motives or intentions. I literally got an offer, I think early this morning, to record a song. This person was like, I booked studio time. But I didn't feel like that person was who I needed to share my creative works with. I didn't feel like being in the studio with this person would harbor an environment in which I felt safe to be creative, that will feed my creativity. It's no offense to them. It's just my discernment, and I responded real bluntly. I don't want to record, nor do I think I'm ready to record. And both can be true in so many ways. But if I felt like my creativity would have been able to be fostered and nurtured, I probably would have did it. But this person hasn't shown consistency, so and I feel like this is just confirmation that I made the right decision. You're being guided with this oracle to trust your judgment about someone's intentions and motivation. If you feel something is not quite right, then give your discernment a chance to more fully form so that you can see the truth. The more emotionally detached you allow yourself to be, the clearer your assessment of a person, situation, or offer is likely to be. So you need to emotionally detach so you can see clearly. That is giving new definition to the Queen of Swords. When you see the Queen of Swords energy come up in a read, it's telling you to emotionally detach so that you can allow yourself to be so that you can to be, and the clearer your assessment of a person or situation or offer is likely to be. The more emotionally detached you are, the clearer your assessment of a person, situation, or offer will likely to be. It says, if you have been thinking that you already see the truth in a situation, this oracle is confirmation of the accuracy of that perception, and that further confirmation that you are seeing something accurately will soon be given if requested. Ask for revelation and be patient. Clear perception is imminent and will help you make wise choices. This is the ritual for the revelation of Auset. Sitting comfortably in a quiet place where you will not be disturbed, close your eyes and say aloud 3 times, I call upon Auset, who loves me unconditionally. I pray upon you 3 times, beloved God and priestess. Now remember, if you don't feel comfortable saying any prayers to Auset or anything like that, replace the name with your higher self. Replace it with your higher self. Replace it with whomever you pray to or believe, customize this prayer to work for you. As you focus on your breath and allow your awareness to turn within, become aware of a set of sheer curtains wafting lightly in your heart space. Allow yourself to go there. I'm allowing myself to go there, to see it within my heart space, to feel it. Behind these curtains is the truth about any person, place, situation, relationship, or opportunity that you wish to perceive. Say aloud, Auset, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Again, say, Auset, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Stay in your heart and watch for the curtains. If you are ready, willing, and able to see beyond them, they will open for you, and you will be able to see the truth presented. The truth may appear as literal or symbolic. Stay in your heart so that you can best understand the vision given to you. It may make sense immediately and instinctively in your gut, or you may need time to sit with what you have seen or sensed, which is also just fine. You may also simply have a clear knowing or feeling or emotion in your heart without a vision, and that is helpful too. When you're ready, just open your eyes. If you do not have a clear answer, be patient and attempt the ritual at another time, remembering that sometimes that the truths will come unexpectedly. When we are not really looking for them at all, they will just drop into our awareness and we shall just know. During this ritual, even without immediate revelation, is a prayer to Auset and of itself, telling her that you are ready for her assistance. Your answers will come. Incantation for the revelation of Isis, which is this card. The revelation of Auset. This incantation can be repeated several times, gaining speed as you get used to the words. Feel the energy in the words as you speak aloud. Feel the energy as you speak them aloud. You are requesting revelation. Before it to happen truthfully and with the least distortion, you also need to accept the timing of how the revelation comes to you. It may be at the time of chanting, or it may be at another time entirely. Your prayer will be answered. Trust. You can add this incantation to the end of the ritual above, or use it as a tool on its own. Here's the incantation. Gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis, come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Isis come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, and I now do shift. Remember, you need to say this and feel the energy in the words as you speak aloud. The first time I read it, I was just reading it. I wasn't feeling the energy of the words. I want to say it and feel the energy of the words. So let's get into it. Gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelations of Auset come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Ashe, 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 oh. Wish I had something that makes some noise over here. Everything is over there on my altar, okay? I want to shake some shit, okay? Hold on. I already started talking, but let's say it again. A rattle. It's the best thing to end it with because the rattle activates, right? So if you're doing a ritual, saying a prayer or anything, end it with a good little rattle to activate it, okay? So let's do it again, okay? We can go ahead and activate it. And let's do it again and have the activation going while we speak. You can also, if you have an ankh, speak through the ankh, because that also helps to activate it. So we can have a double whammy going on here. You feel me? So let's gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deceptions disappear. Revelation of Auset come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deception disappear. Revelation of Auset come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Last time, let's do it. Gift me with your vision now, in the distortion or the vow that blocks the eye within my brow. I receive the knowing clear, without doubt, shame, or fear. Lies and deception disappear. Revelation of Auset come to me swift. Thank you for the sight, the truth, the gift. Confusion into clarity, I now do shift. Ashe, ashe, ashe. There's a lot going on. I really couldn't focus like I wanted to. It's all good though. I'm gonna leave my little rattle right there. Okay. I have another one on the altar over there. But anyway, all right, family. I hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I was thinking about doing tarot like I did with the Kuan Yin message that I did previously, but I said the Kuan Yin messages are long. The Auset messages are even longer. Hope my hair wasn't hitting the mic too much. Probably was. Hope you still got the message. But yeah, this is even longer, so there's definitely no time for tarot. And the messages are usually quite thorough. So, all right, family, again, I hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time, peace.